Yeah, the mic up.
Hey, that's right there.
Yeah, I see it.
What time is it?
For the hit 12 o'clock.
Oh, ain't 12 yet?
11:56.
Oh,
No.
11:56. Oh, wow. I set it for 12:15. So let's get right into it. Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Walt running back with another camp lesson, Nashville, Tennessee. Got my buzz with me.
Czar.
Zar and Tazo Wan. Let's get right into it. Face the east. Kahala Yim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Wahab, Rakakadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushah, Shema Yasharala, Yahweh, Allahaya now, Yahweh Kud, Shema Yasharala, Yahweh, Allahaya now, Yahweh Kud, Shema Yasharala, Yahweh, Allahaya now, Yahweh Kud. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Shalom to the 144,000 men of the Lord you see on the highways and byways. Prophesy to the name and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, also in the correct doctrine. One son shalom to the 1/3 men, women, and children that will escape the judgment of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by their faith. We've got another lesson I want to bring out through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, for the camp lesson. We're getting right into it, man, because Esau got a lot to pay for, man. He's a hell of a lot to pay for. And in the spirit that we're in today is we have to come against this man through the word of the Lord, man. We're not coming against him physically, coming against Esau spiritually, man, because the Lord is with us. And you have to believe and have faith in the Lord that he's with you. So we're going to get right into it, man. I want you to start with Daniel 4 and verse 17. And I want you to give me Daniel 2 and start at verse 19. See, the Lord set up Esau, man. And see, a lot of people don't understand, man. It took Esau didn't get this his kingdom by power. He got it by the Lord, man. This is the fatness of the earth that he was promised and ruling by the sword, which he was promised. So this kingdom he has been given was given to him by Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, and by Yahweh by Shem Yahushua he will be taken down. So as soon as you get it, let's get it. Daniel's 4.
Got it.
Go ahead.
This is Daniel's 4 and verse 17, and it says, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the host high ruleth in the
that the Most High ruleth.
And the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man."
See, the Lord rules in the kingdom of man. Go ahead.
And giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over the
basis of men. So he set up the basis of men, the lowest man, man. So the Lord has set up the lowest of the men on the earth, man. Lower than the Moab, lower than Ammon, lower than the Hamites, Esau. The Lord set him up, and that's why he's in power right now. Because he was a conqueror, and he just went through and conquered the world and got it like that by his power, his force. Which that was his blessing, man. The Lord set him up to do that. See, these historical scholars tell you that he pretty much got it by his own will, man, his own power, man. Which the Lord set him up to rule for a short period of time, man, small rulership, and that's the blessing that he received. Let's get that. That's at Daniel. At Daniel 2. In verse 19. Go ahead.
This is Daniel's 2, verse 19, and it says, "Then was a secret revealed unto Daniel, and a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the Most High of heaven." Daniel answered and said, "Blessed be the name of Most High forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his."
See, wisdom and might are his. Go ahead. That's Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Wisdom and might is the Lord's, man. Go ahead.
And he changes the times and the seasons. He removed kings and set it up kings.
See, the Lord set up kings. He removed kings and set up kings. So we know that Esau was set up by the Lord. So now the Lord is going to remove him. Go ahead. From being king. Go ahead.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise.
So he giveth wisdom unto the wise.
And knowledge to them that know understanding.
And see, and knowledge to them that don't understand it. See, the Lord has given him wisdom. to how to conquer the world by the sword. So now that we seeing through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that wisdom is being taken from him, man. Go ahead. Down to 22. 23 or so.
Revealeth the deep and secret things.
See, he revealing that to the prophets.
He knoweth what is in the darkness.
So you know what is in the darkness. That's the men of the Lord that's teaching his word.
And the light dwelleth with him.
See, the light dwelleth with him. And that's the men of the Lord, man. The light dwelleth in the men of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
I thank thee and praise thee, O thou power of my father.
See? Go ahead.
Who has given me wisdom and might and has.
So the Lord, so Daniel was praising the Lord because he was given that wisdom. See, now we have the wisdom through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Just as the Lord gave it to Daniel, we have it now as the men of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord. Go ahead.
It has made known unto me now what we desire of thee. For thou hast now made known unto us the king's matter.
See, now we've been known what was the king's matter. See how the Lord works, man. How the Lord moves. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is giving it to us. Was that 23? So the Lord is giving us through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on how the Lord is working in the end of the world, man. Because as the wisdom the Lord gave to him is being taken away as well. This is Obadiah 1 and verse 6. It says, how are the things that Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? So everything that was done in the darkness has become to the light, man. All the wickedness that Esau has done in the earth, we see in it, man, clear as day. It says, verse 7, it says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. And that's what's going to happen in World War III. He's been set up for a period of time to be brung down. Now the Lord is showing you that this man is going to come down, man. It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall not in that day, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, even destroy the wise man out of Edom. See, we knowing that this man's wisdom is gone, man. The moves that he's making by DJT is showing you this man is finished because they just set up a peace agreement with Iran. And the first thing DJT went on social media and posted that we controlled it. And Iran came right back and said, no, that ain't in the agreement. So they told the Persians, this is just for the propaganda for the Americans, man. So that wisdom is gone, man. So they gotta lie to the people so they'll think that this is the way it's supposed to be, or this is how it should go. No, this is based on the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, because the wisdom is gone from him, and we're seeing it in 4K. It says, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, even destroy the wise man out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau? So we seeing this man's wisdom is gone, man. See, this alone, and then I see this morning where Benjamin over in small caps, the DJT told him that he's not going to make it. He's not going to sign a final agreement until they remove their nuclear material out of the land. And also, was one more thing. I'm trying to think of it. Nuclear agreement out of their land and stop their missile program, which that's not going to happen, man. So the wisdom that he once had is being stripped from him, man, because that's not thinking clearly. Because you got to think that whatever they're going to do, they're going to agree to it, and then that's not going to give up everything, man. So that alone make you think like, damn, man, is these people that stupid that he can't figure out that they ain't gonna give up what's controlling them, what's controlling their peace or protecting them? They're not gonna give that up, man. Verse 8 again, it says, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, even destroy the wise man out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau? So they don't have no wisdom or understanding anymore, man. And you can tell by the moves they're making, man. Just in this place alone, they just put just chemicals in the food, man. Spraying everything in the water, putting all these plagues out here, man. All these diseases and sicknesses, man. So they can cause you to get a jab, man. Let me get this real quick. Matter of fact, you give me this. Give me Genesis 27 and 34, and you give me
27 and 24.
No, you give me 2 Kings 8 and 20. You give me Genesis 27 and 34. Give me 27 and 34 down to 40, and you give me 2 Kings 8 and 20. Yeah, we living in a time of Esau's fall, man. And he knows it, man. He's going to see his destruction. Go ahead and get to Genesis 27 when you got it.
27:34.
Yeah, 27:34 is down to 40.
This is Genesis 27, verse 34, and it says, "And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry."
So he knew that the blessing was given to Jacob, and he knew that it's pretty much over for him, man. Go ahead.
And said unto his father, "Bless me, even me also,
Uh-huh.
O my father."
So he wanted a blessing after Jacob received the main blessing, man, the eternal life, the kingdom of heaven.
And he said, "Thy brothers came with stability,
Subtlety.
uh-huh, and have taken away thy blessing."
Uh-huh.
And he said, "Is he not rightly named Jacob?
So the supplanter. Uh-huh.
For he has supplanted me these 2 times.
Yep.
He took away my birthright.
Took away his birthright.
And behold, now he had taken away my blessing."
So he had taken away his blessing. So Jacob received a birthright and a blessing. And that's what's going to happen in the earth, man. That promise of the birthright and the blessing is going to be given to the men of the Lord, man. The kingdom of heaven, the Israelites. Go ahead.
And he said, "Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?"
So you have thou have not reserved a blessing for me. Go ahead.
And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, "Behold, I have made him thy
Lord."
Lord.
See that? So the Lord is. So Isaac told Esau, Jacob is going to be his Lord, and this is the blessing. And it is in our lifetime, Lord willing, we endure to the end. We're going to see the blessing of Jacob, man. Go ahead.
And all his brethren have I given to him for servants.
For servants.
And with corn and with wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, "Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
So he cried. So he wanted a blessing. Go ahead.
And Isaac his father answered and said to him, "Behold, thy dwelling shall be in the fatness of the earth."
See the fatness of the earth, man.
And the dew of the heaven.
And the dew of heaven. So the rulership. He was given a rulership for a short period of time. Go ahead.
Above.
Uh-huh.
And by thy sword shall thou live.
So by thy sword shall thou live. And that's what he's given. A great sword. Man, we're going to read that next in Revelation 6. Go ahead.
Shall serve thy brother.
You shall serve thy brother. Keep going.
And it shall come to pass when thou shalt break. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
So Esau was promised a blessing to rule by the sword and to have the fatness of the earth, man, the rulership. So he was given a time that he will loose the yoke. And we're gonna get that. Matter of fact, get that Second Kings 8 and 20. So it was a period of time that he was in captivity, man. He was under the Israelites under King David, and he was loose. I think it was under the matter of fact, you're gonna get it. But the point is, he was still meant to serve after his time of rulership. So he broke loose. And he told him after you basically break loose from the for the yoke of iron, you're gonna rule. Then it's gonna be your time to rule, and that's what we're in now, man. This is the extension of the Roman Empire, man. Go ahead, get the 2 Kings 8 and verse 20.
2 Kings 8 and verse 20, and it says, "In his days, Edom revolted from under the hand of Judah."
So he revolted under the hand of Judah, which the king at that time was Joram. He was ruling at that time.
And made a king over themselves. So German,
no, verse 20. I didn't say 21. No, I said 20. Verse 20. Read 20. Read it again. Read it again.
Okay. 2 Kings 8 and 20 again, and it says, "In the day of Edom revolted, in the days of Edom revolted from under the hand of Judah."
So that's when he was loosed. That's what Isaac was telling him. That's the time he was loosed. Go ahead.
It made a king over themselves.
It made a king over himself. So at that time, Edom was loosed. And this is how he got into his rulership when he came in during after the Dark Ages, man. This is when he started to conquer and rule. I mean, I ain't gonna go too deep in it because I ain't got all the information in front of me. But this is when he began to rule by the sword, man. To this very day. This is Revelations 6. This is Revelation 6 and verse 3. It says, "And we had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him to set thereon to take peace from the earth." And see, that's what he did. Let me read that again. I skipped the line. Verse 4, it says, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword." And see, that red horse was Esau, man. He's been given that great sword. He's been ruling ever since by the sword, man. Let me get this. Give me John 10 and verse 6. You can get it. John 10 and verse 6 down to 11. You give me Obadiah 1 down to 5. So Esau was given a sword to rule, man. That's how he's ruling now, man. And you see in the wisdom that the Lord's been stripping from him is his military might, man. He can't conquer the earth like he once did. Now you see this man is going down, man. Go ahead.
This is John 10, verse 6.
It
says, "This parable spake Yahweh unto them, but they understood not what things they were which he spake unto them."
So the disciples didn't understand at that time. Now we understand it. Go ahead.
Then said Yahweh unto them again,
Mm-hmm.
"Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. At that ever came before me are thieves and robbers."
See, anything came before him was thieves and robbers. Go ahead.
But the sheep did not hear them.
See, the sheep did not hear them. That's the hope of the elect. Go ahead.
All that ever came before me are thieves. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved.
See, yep. Go ahead.
And shall go in and out and find pasture.
Down to 11.
The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy.
See, that's Esau, man. And that's why the heathen are not joining us. He is a thief. Esau is known as a thief. He's not able to receive the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. That's not a blessing that he received. This is only for the Israelites, man. And that's why Esau is sending out these little minions to try to deter men and women of the Israelites to come into this truth, man, come into this faith of the Lord, man. But it won't be hindered, man, because the sheep hear the voice of the Lord. Go ahead.
I am come that they might have life.
See, the Lord has come that they may have life. And that's why we had a correct doctrine, 100% truth, to get to that chariot, man, to receive salvation. Go ahead.
And that they might have it more abundantly.
See, that they may have it more abundantly.
I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep.
See, the good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. And those men that he gave his life for is for the Israelites, but most first and foremost was the elect, because those men and women hear the voice of the Lord and are following the Lord wherever so he will, man. But we're speaking on is Esau is the thief, man. He coming forth to steal and kill, man. Let's get to Obadiah 1 and verse 5. Verse 1. Obadiah 1 down to 5.
This is Obadiah 1 and 1, and it says, "Vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shah power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord."
See, we have heard a rumor from the Lord.
And
an ambassador
is sent among the heathen. Arise ye and let us raise up against her in battle.
See, and that's the man of the Lord prophesying against his kingdom. That it's time, man. It's over with. Go ahead.
Behold, I have made 3 of these small among the heathen.
See that?
Thou art greatly despised.
See that he's greatly despised. I seen an article that said that the small caps are the most hated nation in the earth, man. So we seeing that Esau is being hated, man. He's being despised. And see, all the nations are against Babylon the Great, man, because of them backing the small caps. Go ahead.
Ken says Shalom.
Shalom. Go ahead.
And he got a precept.
What is it? I grab it.
Okay, it is Psalms 91 and 14.
Go ahead.
This is Obadiah 1 and verse 3, and it says, the praise of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Yep.
Thou that dwells in the
Cliffs of the rocks.
Cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high.
See, who habitation is high. And why you see all these skyscrapers? Look at it. This is a prime example right there. Skyscraper. It's like the mountain hiking, mountain climbing and shit. I seen what Apostle rock climb. Yeah, I seen where Apostle Hall did the lesson the other day. Is live, and I didn't know this, but Mount Everest had over 200 people died on top of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Every year.
Yeah, go up every year. People go up there. And you know who them is.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing Jake want to do, man. Go ahead.
And speaking of that too, there's just as much cave deaths and stuff. You know how people, how Esau go in caves and they die down there. They be having those.
They got a major cave in Tennessee. I seen a guy on TikTok. He was going under. It's in a dude's backyard, but you go on the ground. But it's massive. It's huge.
They be having those too.
Yeah, it's a lot of here in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse Obadiah 1 and verse 3 again, and it says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Have deceived thee. See, Esau's pride has deceived him. He think he's going to rule forever, man. That's deceived him, and that's why he's at the door of destruction, man. It's going to be opened up on him, and these nations are going to open up on him. Go ahead.
Deceive thee that thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high.
See that?
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
See that? So he don't even think the Lord is going to bring him down. His pride is so high, he don't think no one is ever going to bring him down. He's going to rule forever. And that's why DJT is at the forefront of Babylon the Great, man, because his pride has explained him to the T. It's a spirit the Lord put on him to have that pride like that he would never see himself in adversity, man. Scriptures clearly tell you that. This is man, he said he'll never see himself being destroyed, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3.
Verse 5.
4. This is Obadiah 1 and verse 4, and it says, thou that exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou that set thy nest among the stars.
See, he said it's nest amongst the stars going into the heavens. Go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Thence will I bring you down. So since he went and set his satellites in the heavens, that was the end of his rulership. That's it coming down. And we seeing it come down right before our eyes. Go ahead.
Verse 5. If thieves came to thee, or robbers by night, thou art thy cut off.
How are thou cut off?
How are thy cut off, Slaki?
Go ahead.
How are thy cut off? Would they not have stole till they had enough?
See that?
If thieves,
where you at?
Oh, I skipped the verse.
Yeah.
Slaki.
Verse 5 again.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it again.
Yeah.
Obadiah 1 and verse 5 again, and it says, if thieves came to thee, or robbers by night.
And he is labeled as a thief. Go ahead.
Esau.
Yep. Esau is labeled as a thief, man. He's known for, matter of fact, on that point alone, you see what happened to Floyd Mayweather. Stole over $175 million from him, small caps. He thought were his friends. So that goes to show you that the Lord is not dealing with anyone that's not in the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. All that money that he had, he accumulated. Now he's damn near broke, man. So he sold out to the small caps. Go ahead.
And that's crazy because I just seen something talk about how if you find like a prized possession anywhere anywhere you go on their land, it's considered their land. So if anybody find like something that's back then in the Roman times, like chains or necklaces, they're on their property, so called, they can take it legally without, you know what I'm saying? Without doing any effort
relics.
You know what I'm saying?
They can take the relics. It's basically theirs. They've been doing that for years. Go ahead.
How art thou cut off?
Go ahead. You staring at me.
Would they not have stole till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
So he's basically telling you, if you had if someone had enough grapes, they just got enough, they just take that'll be enough. He doesn't do that. He steals to he basically everything's gone from him, man. That's his spirit, man. To steal till there's nothing left. And that's why you see all these different countries, they steal all their resources, man. They steal everything. They don't never get enough. So the riches that they take, they can continually take them. They don't leave nothing for anybody. This is Psalms 91 in verse 14, wasn't it? Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
It says, because he hath set his love upon thee, therefore will I deliver him. See that? And that's the men of the Lord, man. Setting our love upon Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. It says, I will set him on high because he have known my name. That's a cut to IUIC. We prophesied in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, not in Jesus, not in Most High Christ blessed, not in Christ. None of those names that are not leading our people to salvation. We prophesied in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Let's get this real quick. Give me Job 1 in verse 10. Job 1 in verse Job 1. Go ahead.
You got Obadiah 1 verse 18, and it says, "In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph
a flame.
And the house of
Esau
the stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall be none. There shall not be any." It's like your tongue twisted.
Yeah, so it should be none left. So that goes to show you that Esau is going to be destroyed, man, in his nation as well. I posted a video this morning where they said that Jacob, since they're taking all the rights here, that they're going back into slavery. And see how people think it's naive thinking that so-called white man Jesus is their power, man, is their God. And then this man wanted to put him in captivity. So we know through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man, 2/3 got to go, man. And we know, we see it for a fact that this has to happen, man. We see it for man without a shadow of a doubt. Esau has to be taken out, man. Jimmy Job 30 and verse 1 down to 10. Because there is no way in the world you should think that your God is the same God as the KKK. That's madness, man. How you gonna worship a God that the KKK worship? They celebrate. What?
Yeah. This is Job 30, verse 1. It says, "Now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock."
See that, and that's Esau. He's in power now.
Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, and whom old age.
So he was telling you, I wouldn't even let their father sit with my dogs, man. And what's Esau's first love? It's a damn dog, man. They care more about a damn dog than a human. They'll kiss him in the mouth. They'll lick all on him. They'll groom him. They even pick his shit up. So you know that Esau would then they turn around and sleep with him. They'll marry him. This is Esau's nature, man. And even Job knew that. That's why he said, I wouldn't let them sit with my dog. Go ahead.
In whom old age was perished. For what? For want and famine. They were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time.
Fleeing into the wilderness. And that goes into him going into the mountains. Go ahead.
Who cut up Marlowe's?
Where you at?
Who cut up Marlowe's?
Was it Juniper?
No.
Job 30, no, it's 30 and 4.
Yeah.
Cut up Mellows. Yep. Marlowe's.
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 Who cut up Marlowe's by the bushes?
Them roots. Go ahead.
In
Juniper. There was bushes, I'm sorry.
Juniper roots for their meat.
That's what they was eating. Go ahead.
They were driven forth from among men.
So they were driven forth from among men. That's Esau, man.
They cried after them as after a thief.
So they cried after him as a thief because they was known for being thieves. They stole. That's why you just read in Obadiah, they known for being a thief, man. And that's why we read in John 10 and 10. They come to steal. It's Esau, man. Go ahead. And Yahweh Shah told you about it. Go ahead.
To the well and the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth.
See that?
And in the rocks.
See, and in the rocks. That's why Mount Seir was given to them. Those are a rocky area, man. And you see online in those pictures, you'll see that Mount Seir is just nothing but rocks. This is what was given to him, Mount Seir, and that's why he's telling you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, this is the man. Esau ain't Japheth, ain't none of those other people, man. Esau is our evil twin brother, man. That's the so-called white man, who the earth is finna see go down, man. Go ahead.
Among the bushes they prayed. Under the nettles.
And matter of fact, this is how he was grunting. Matter of fact, get this in the NLT, that same verse 7. They was grunting. They was grunting like animals, man. See, the Moors brung them out of those caves, man, and pretty much gave them, cleaned them up, bathed, showed them how to bathe, how to be human, like not human beings, but taught them how to be
how to carry themselves.
Yeah, how to carry themselves, how to live amongst people.
Okay.
They didn't eat with forks and shit. How to cook. That's why you through the spirit you see all the time. They motherfuckers they can't cook with salt and season. That ain't their niche, man. They were known for they was known for eating everything with blood in it, man. Eating, you know what I'm saying, eating the bushes and the damn herbs, man. Go ahead.
This is Job 30, verse 7 in NLT. It says they were like animals.
See, they was like animals. This is nature. Matter of fact, they got a couple cartoons. When I was coming up, I had a cartoon called Captain Caveman. The Flintstones. What's another? I'm trying to think of something y'all probably know. They had a movie called Caveman. Yeah, and you can watch these movies, man, and you can see how they knew who they were, but now they're trying to erase it, man. Now to the point they want to erase history. Go ahead. So they was like beast men. That's why they was called the Wild Man. There's plenty, brothers that did videos on that, man. The elders.
They call them the beast men in Planet of the Apes too.
Yep.
Beware the beast man.
Yep. Exactly. Good. You watch. You remember that. Go ahead.
And they worship the bomb in there too.
Yeah, they worship the sword. That's the sword.
That's what they call the sword.
Yeah, that's what they call the sword. Yeah.
They were like animals howling among the bushes.
See, they were howling among. They was all. That's how they spoke.
Huddled together beneath the nettles.
See, and I had a dream of them huddled together under the trees, man.
They are
nameless. It was a volcano I seen. Go ahead.
They are nameless fools.
Outcasts. They didn't have names. That's why you see over in America when they came over here, they took on names that they was pretty much accustomed to. Like Johnson means what? Johnson means a cock.
Yeah.
You have cock as C-O-K. I mean C-O-X. Cock. They took on these names and labeled themselves as these names, which they don't have no meaning to them, man. All these names they gave themselves. Go ahead.
Now they mock you with vulgar songs.
See, now they mocking us with vulgar songs.
They taunt me. They despise me and won't come near me.
See that? And that's how he treats us. Despise us and want us. I don't want to live amongst them. So in the Jim Crow era, they didn't want. I don't want to live amongst them. Whites only fountains. Whites only schools. Segregation. This is the Lord telling you through Job, man. Go ahead.
Except to spit in my face.
Read it again.
They despise me and won't
Huh?
come near me.
See, they despise us and won't come near us.
Except to spit in my face.
But to spit in our face. And that's how the so-called white man treats us. He'll spit in your face, man, before he'll help you. That's why this Chariot the Builder guy has got famous, man. You have all these Edomites going around just using the hard the hard R just to provoke you to action, man. And I see shit this morning alone. I seen about 2-3 people get knocked out because of that, man. And you ain't got those same Jakes from old, man. The Lord has put the spirit on Jake to rouse him up, man. It was a Genesis 49. Let me get this real quick. This is Malachi. See, another thing too, Esau to understand is that the Lord loves the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. And the Lord is only giving him a short-term rulership. And once he goes down, he's never, ever going to be able to do what he ever did against Jake again, man. This is Malachi. This is Malachi 1 and verse 2. He says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? See, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, I loved Jacob and I hated Esau. See, the Lord didn't change that. Just like I was telling my mom one time, man, I said, man, you got to think, Mom. You got to think it was some Israelites that was doing good, man. You know, following the law, such commandments, and some wasn't. So everybody got punished. See that? You see what I'm saying? Everyone wasn't doing like this, like now. And you got some Israelites that believe and have faith in the Lord, and you got some that don't. So the Lord is going to judge them just like we got judged, man. So Esau, all the whole nation of Esau is going down, man. All Edom. It says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And that's what's going to happen to Esau. He built back up after after he came out of those caves. He built up. Now it's time for the Lord to throw him down. And they shall call them the board of wickedness. And the people against whom Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua have indignation forever. See, the Lord has righteous anger against them forever, man. That's not going to change, man. It hadn't even started yet. You know, through the Spirit, it ain't even started yet. What he's really going to receive, that judgment, it ain't started yet. But he's soon finna feel the wrath of the Lord, man. You give me Proverbs 29 and verse 1. Proverbs 29 and verse 1. You give me Proverbs 21 verse 10 down to 12. 1 and 2. You give me Proverbs 1 and give me Proverbs 29. 29, 1 and 2.
All right. This is Proverbs 29 and verse 1, and it says, he that being often reproved hardeneth his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
It's not the people mourning. In verse 1 again, it says, he that being reproved harden his neck. And see, Esau don't want to be reproved, man. He don't want nobody to tell him what he's doing is wrong, man. He don't want nobody to correct him.
Oh, correction.
Yeah. So the Lord, he's a bastard, man, because he didn't have nobody to correct him. So the Lord is showing you that what we've been corrected and being chastised is because the Lord loves us. We just read in Malachi. He didn't chasten them because he don't love them. They're bastards, man. They don't have a father. They don't have a power. Read verse 2 again. He said, "Will harden his neck shall suddenly be destroyed." And that's what's going to come in 1 hour, man. He's going to be destroyed. Everything he built up in Babylon and great and in the small caps land is going to be suddenly destroyed, man. It's not going to take it ain't going to be strung out, man. It's like a World War II, World War I, many years, 10 years. No, man. It's going to happen in 1 hour. Go ahead.
Verse 2, and it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
See, this man is the board of wickedness. So he's the people are not rejoicing, they're mourning, man. Everyone, even Esau, even these Edomites are mourning, man. The food is fucked up, the job system, the gas prices, everything, man.
That was just crashing. There was the brother from South Carolina. He posted
Elder.
a TikTok. Yeah, elder brother from South Carolina. He posted a TikTok of the two Esau dudes was
Edomites.
complaining. They were complaining about having to work every day and not being able to spend time with their family and stuff like that. They was crashing out.
Yeah. So that goes to show you the people are mourning, man. Even his own people are mourning. See, this man is the border of wickedness, man. That's why we just read that scripture, man. Because everything that he establishes is based on wickedness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse 2 again, Proverbs 29 and verse 2 again, and it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
See that? So the earth is being prepared for the Israelites to be back and put in rulership, man. Even Esau, he wants us back in rulership, man. You know, these regular Joe Blow six-pack Edomites know that they're not getting a fair share, man. Because the elites, you see these skinheads, they're ready to go against the small caps because they know that they're basically not getting treated fairly in their own kingdom. And see, we see it plain as day, man. The Lord is giving them the curses that we once received, the Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Man, these curses are coming on them now, man. So Jake has been able to sustain his lifestyle in Babylon the Great, even when we didn't have shit, man. Coming from the bottom. And see, now they see the Iranians the same way. The Persians, they haven't had anything. They had sanctions on them, but they was able to overcome and experience the hardship. See, that's building character up in us, man. That we seeing all the hard times our people went through. And so when we get the kingdom, it's going to be much more better for us because we experienced the hard times, man. To get to a point that the Lord has given us everything our hearts desire, man.
Brothers, stay truth, hopeful. 144 says shalom.
Shalom, Mark. Shalom. Go ahead and get the Proverbs 21. 21 and Proverbs 21 and verse 10 down to 12.
This is Proverbs 21 verse 10, and it says, the soul of the wicked desireth evil.
See, the soul of the wicked desire evil. That's all he desires, man. Esau's not desiring a righteous kingdom or righteous rulership.
His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes.
See that? So he won't even help the lowly, those that that's, you know what I'm saying, don't have anything, man.
When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise. And when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge.
See, receiving knowledge. See, that's what we did. We've been receiving this knowledge because the Lord is dealing with us, man. Go ahead.
The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked.
See, the righteous man we consider the house of the wicked, man.
But Most High overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness.
See, the what? Read it again.
The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but Most High overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness.
See, the Lord is going to overthrow the wicked, man. And that's what we're telling you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Man, this is time to repent, you Israelites, man. Because if you're not following the correct men of the Lord, start with the apostles and elders, a great millstone, man. You're doomed, man. Because you're being taught a false doctrine, man. Because the Lord, you have to have that name to call on, man. In the times we're coming into, man. He says what did he say? What did he read it again? He said the righteous. What did he say? The righteous. What did he say? The verse above that. Wisely considered the wicked, man.
It says the righteous man wisely considered the house of the wicked.
See, the house of the wicked. See, Esau's gonna come down with wrath, man. And see, that's what we tell you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're gonna need the Lord on your side, man. And you out here playing around calling them Most High Christ blessed. You're not considering the wicked, man. You're gonna be defenseless here, man. You're not gonna have any weaponry, any of those things to overcome what is coming. So you got to consider this man is given this rulership and to rule with the sword, man. So we're considering that, man, and we're going to lean on our power, man. If you're not leaning on your power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're leaning on the same God that he's worshiping. That's going to lead you to destruction, man. This is Isaiah 57 and verse 20. It says, but the wicked are like troubled sea, when it cannot rest, whose waters cast, whose water.
Somebody called you.
Oh.
You good now?
Huh?
You good now?
Okay.
They had froze alive because they called. But
yeah, I had to call him back. So yeah, there's no peace coming to the wicked, man. This is what we telling you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It ain't time to be on the fence. I'm gonna wait. No, you got to get it down, man.
Mm-hmm.
We clearly telling you this man is the devil, man, who the Bible speaks of. Let's get this real quick. Give me Psalms 139 and verse 19, and you give me Second Thessalonians 2 and 3 down to 9. You give me Psalms 139.
You want me to get Psalms?
Yeah, I want you to get Psalms 139.
Psalms 139.
Yep, and start at verse 19.
This is Psalms 139 and verse 19, and it says, "Surely thou wilt solve the wicked. O power, depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men.
Mm-hmm.
For thy speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain."
See that, and they take thy name in vain, and that shows you that we're not going to take his name. The men of the Lord, the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, are not going to take the name of the Lord in vain, man.
Do I not hate them, O Lord?
Mm-hmm.
They that hate thee and am not in
grieved.
Slacky, I gotta slow down.
Verse 20 again, 21.
21 again, and it says, "Do not I hate them,
O
Lord, that hate thee?"
See that? And see, the Lord, in the name of the Lord was taken out here in Babylon the Great. That's why in Revelations 11 and 8, it tells you the name was crossed out here, man. And that's Esau taking a name from us, man. They're beating that name out of us. Go ahead.
And am not I grieved with those that raise up against thee?
Rise up against thee.
Rise up against thee.
I
hate them that
with a perfect hatred.
Yeah.
So the Lord is telling us we supposed to hate our enemies, man. Hate the Lord's enemies, man. Even if it's our own people, man. We're not to deal with them, man. We're to be separated and mark them. So the Lord telling us through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're supposed to hate those that hate the Lord, man. Okay. And we know Esau hate the Lord because he hates his people. The Lord put the spirit on us to come against him, like we read in Obadiah 1, because the Lord is only dealing with the elect at this time, man. Okay. Go ahead.
I count them mine enemies.
See, I count them my enemies.
Search me, O power, and know my heart. Try me, and know my thoughts.
And know my thoughts.
Know my thoughts, like it. And see if there be any wicked way
in me. And the Lord, that's what the Lord is doing. The Lord is purging the spirit, man. He's purging all the wickedness out of us. And that's why we ask the Lord daily, man, by praying, man. Pray that we endure to the very end. Go ahead.
And lead me in the way everlasting.
See, and lead me in the way of everlasting, man, to the kingdom of heaven. And that's what we praying to the Lord to lead us, man. Go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3. And it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there to come. Except there come a falling away. First, and that man of sin be revealed.
That man of sin is Esau, man. It ain't talking about Judas. But we know Judas was the son of a perdition, but it's talking about Esau. Go ahead.
The son of perdition, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called most high, that is worship.
See, and that's Esau, man. He said it, we're gonna read that in Isaiah. This is what Esau has done, man. He done put himself up to be a god. That's why you see the DJT putting gold in statues up, man. He's presenting himself to be a god. Go ahead.
So that he as power sitteth in the temple of power, showing himself that he is power.
See that, and that's because he's over us. He thought he's a god because the Lord gave us into his hands, man. Down to 9.
Down to 9. remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in this time.
And now we're in this time, man, that he is being revealed. We know who he is. He can't hide himself anymore, man. Only ones is trying to look by it is those that want him to be saved. They're looking by all the wickedness he's done in the earth because they want him to be saved, man. And there's no save Esau, man. There's no saving him. Go ahead.
For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
He's soon to be taken out of the way, man. In 1 hour, he's going to be taken out of the way for good, man. Never to rule, never to have rulership in the earth ever again, man.
And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
See, and we're consuming them through the spirit of our mouth in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. Through this word, man. This is consuming his kingdom. This is why it's going down, man, because the Lord put the spirit on the men of the Lord to go out and teach his word. And then basically, for those that is the part of the elect will wake up. But those that didn't will be judged. And see, now through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we're doing this and things are happening, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't think on a low level that nothing is happening. Things are moving fast, man. And it's on the behalf of us, the men of the Lord, pushing his word out there, man.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
See, destroy with the brightness of his coming. See, the Lord is consuming with us, the men of the Lord, until he returns, man. This is weakening his kingdom. Just by teaching the word, man, on the highways and byways. Just by doing that, man. See, the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is in the earth, man. And this is a Shabbat too. So the Lord is just by preaching his word, man, is doing a lot of damage to Esau, man. Even his psyche, man. See, we done had a bunch of Edomites that just walk. They won't even come this way, man, because the spirit of the Lord is right here, man. They done turned around, went the other way twice. Well, more than twice. About 4 or 5 times, man. I'm looking behind y'all, and I seen them eat them because it's a dog park right here. And so they bring their dogs to, and they usually just walk up through here. They see it's about to rain today, so that's why we came up under the bridge. But the spirit of the Lord is with us, man. You got to understand that this is killing, this is destroying their psyche, man. Let's get this. Finish that up.
Verse 9 says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
See that?
With all power and signs and lying wonders.
And that's Esau. That's where you're going to bring out that chip, the MOTB, the mark. This is Isaiah 14 and verse 11. He says, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worms is spread under thee, and worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? So his rulership, man. And Lucifer just means someone with light, a light bearer. He says, how art thou fallen how art fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? So his rulership, his kingdom, he's gonna fall from rulership, man. It wasn't him falling from heaven. It was from him falling from his heaven in Babylon the Great. So you can see this is part of his heaven. He is in power. He is ruling. Everything is named after him. All the stores, all the streets. It says, son of a morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? And he went through the whole earth, putting up his philosophy, putting up his God, and ruling these nations, man. It says, for thou sayest in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of power. I will sit also upon the mountain of the congregation, which being over the Israelites, man. He says, in the sides of the north, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So this is his goal, to be like the Most High, to rule over his people. To rule over his people and to conquer his people, man. That he feels like he's a God now. And we just read in Genesis that he was only going to rule for a short period of time, man. It wasn't forever. He had a short period of time to rule, and he was going to be brung down. You give me, matter of fact, you give me this. Give me Revelation 18 and start at verse 1 down to 8. You get that. Revelation 18, you get Revelation 18, start at verse 1 down to 8. And then we're going to drop down to verse 16 and 19. And you give me Jeremiah 49:17.
15 verse 1 down to
8. And then we're going to jump down again down to 16. Go ahead, Sarge.
49 to 17.
Jeremiah 49:17.
Got it.
Down to 22. Go ahead.
This is Revelations 18 verse 1. It says, and after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory.
Uh-huh.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen,
Uh-huh.
and is come the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Uh-huh. It's Babylon the Great, which is America. Go ahead.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Uh-huh.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
So everyone is followed after this man in every which way, man. You know, back in the day, y'all don't know, but back in the day, the Chinese, they used to wear their ancient garments, and now they wear suits and ties, man. They used to have ancient garments that they would wear similar to, you know, like so-called Africans have. They have them where they come up, and then they would wear them with all these different colors and stuff on them. Then they switched that over and started wearing suits and ties, man. So see, now you got a McDonald's in every country in the world, man. You got a Pizza Hut, a Burger King, man. And they selling fries with every goddamn thing, man. Yeah, a fry, y'all don't know if you noticed, man, everything over here in Babylon the Great, man, comes with fries. Everything comes from, even Taco Bell, they were supposed to be specialized in tacos, now they selling French fries. Mm-hmm. They know they clog your arteries, man. Everything is death over here, man. It's truly the valley of the shadow of death. Go ahead.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Uh-huh. So they've got rich over here.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying,
what?
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not her plagues.
See, you receive none of her plagues. So this is the way out. Everybody want a way out, and we're trying to give you through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua a way out, man. Through this word right here, the Holy Bible, that's the way out. Being an Israelite, that's the way out. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, first and foremost, that's the way out, man. We can't break it down even no plainer than that, man. We give you the way out through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Go ahead.
For her sins have reached unto heaven.
See, the sins of Esau has reached unto heaven, man.
The Most High have remembered her iniquity.
See, the Lord is remembering her sins.
Remember her, even as she rewarded you.
See, reward her as she rewarded you. See, what Esau did to us. Rape, robbed, and murdered us, man. This man is a thief for the earth. What did he do? Put us in slavery. Now the scene where they just found these school students buried in the back of it. There was labor camps, man. And they had I think it was a 90. Oh, damn, my phone right there. Y'all got my phone. But I would have looked it up, man. They had all these death camps, man. They found all these skeletons with these kids, man, young, man, put in these prison camps for doing nothing. And they died there, man, with never given a proper burial, man. Man, Esau has a hell of a lot to pay for, man. My grandmother wasn't even in the truth. She always said that to me. This man has a hell of a lot to pay for, man. Go ahead, finish that up.
And double unto her.
Uh-huh.
Double according to all her works.
See, and double unto her all her works, man. So Esau's going to receive double. What we receive, those curses, that captivity, he's going to receive it double, man. Double the punishment. Go ahead.
And the cup which she have filled to her double.
So that cup is going to be passed to him. And it's going to be double the drink.
How much she have glorified herself.
Uh-huh.
And lived so deliciously.
Uh-huh. She lived deliciously.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
See, and that's what's coming to him.
For she
nothing but torment and sorrow.
For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and
am no widow. See that? So he never thought he would be in adversity, man. Nothing ever was going to bring him down. Go ahead.
And shall see no sorrow.
Uh-huh. And that's what he thinks. He's not going to see any sorrow. Go ahead.
Therefore, shall her plagues come in one day.
See, it's going to come in one day.
Death and mourning.
Death and mourning. See, now you seen all these plagues, the Ebola, to the Nero virus and to what was the other one? Hunter. So these gonna come in one day, man. They already saying that this Ebola is the third worst plague that hit the world, man. Third worst.
Didn't they say it's coming back too?
It's already here. Yeah, it's already here. It's already spreading. They already said like 6 people from America got it. They was over there. They said it was doctors over there working, man. So they didn't no telling, man.
And them ticks.
Yeah, ticks.
They
that Lyme disease.
Yep, they just seen a dude just caught one of them dropping it in his cattle in his farm area.
Yeah,
they dropped it
from
a
a
helicopter.
yep, that's exactly what they're doing, man.
Therefore, shall her plagues come in one day. Death and mourning and famine.
See, death, mourning, and famine.
And she shall be utterly burned with fire.
And she's gonna be utterly burned with fire. That's Babylon the Great, man.
For strong is Yahweh Shema Most High. Who judgeth her.
See, that's strong as Yahweh by Shema Shah to judge her. Jump out of verse 16, out of 19.
This is Revelation 18, verse 16, and it says, and saying, alas, alas, the great city that was clothed with fine linen and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold.
See, it was beautified.
And pearls.
For
in 1 hour.
For 1 hour.
So great riches has come to naught.
See, in 1 hour, her great riches is gonna come to nothing.
And every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off.
So they're gonna stand afar off. All these different people that trade by sea, they're gonna stand from a distance, seeing the destruction of Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
And cry when they saw the smoke of her burning.
And they cried when they seen the smoke of her burning, so they weren't able to make any more money, man.
What city is like unto this great city?
See, what city is like unto this great city? No other place in the world is like Babylon the Great, man. It is all based on the so-called Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, man. They built up this nation and made it beautified, man. Go ahead.
And they cast dust on their heads.
See, they cast dust. It was an ancient custom, man.
And cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea.
They was made rich off this place, man.
By reason of her
costliness. Yep.
For in 1 hour she is made desolate.
See, in 1 hour the Lord is going to utterly waste this place, man. I seen the president of France. He said that America is declining because of Donald Trump, man. And he's an ally. He's a NATO ally of America, man. This is the president of France. He said that America is declining because of DJT Trump. So that goes to show you that, man, these people, these nations are not with Babylon the Great, man. And they're going to turn and fire on her as well, man. His own allies. And you see them already starting to turn on them. Let's get to Jeremiah 49.
Got you. This is Jeremiah 49 and verse 17. And it says, also Edom shall be a desolation. Slacky. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished. And shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah.
So they're gonna be like the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah?
It got destroyed.
He got rained down fire on it. So it's gonna be like the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Go ahead.
In the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, no man shall abide there.
See, no one is gonna live there.
Neither shall a son of man dwell in it.
See that? No inhabitants. Go ahead.
Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Judah.
Jordan. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Of Jordan against the habitation of the strong. But I will suddenly make him run away from her, and who is a chosen man, that I may appoint over her. For who is like me, and who will I appoint me, and who will appoint me the time, and who is it? Who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Verse 20, it says, therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord, that
Hear the counsel of the Lord.
counsel of the Lord,
Uh-huh.
that he had taken against Edom.
See that? And this is the counsel of the Lord that took it against Edom. Go ahead.
And his purpose
Uh-huh.
that he had
purposed
that he had purposed against the
inhabitants of Teman. Uh-huh.
Surely the least of the flock shall
draw them
out.
And that's the small caps. And now that see Benjamin wanted him to do a second round of strikes. And see that now that Trump made a peace agreement, they're not going to stand for that, man. So he is going to draw, the small caps are going to draw everyone into World War III. Because they're not going to sit by and let him make this peace agreement. And Benjamin is damn near going to get locked up if he don't do something, man. And they all of a sudden, at the same day that they was making this peace agreement, you just had a shooting at the White House, man, yesterday. So you seeing that this is all stirred up by the small caps, man. They got that MK Ultra, and they doing all that, man. So this ain't nothing a coincidence, man. Everything is staged, man. So they try to distract everybody to think, well, damn, and then I don't see, not only that, I seen where that Trump's daughter was getting they try to do assassination attempt on her. So these small caps are going to draw everybody out, man, because they trying to get DJT to not take this deal, and if he takes the deal, they're gonna go over and strike Iran by themselves, man, and cause every other nation to get in this fight, man. And I can't say it's gonna happen like that. It just what I think that, you know what I'm saying, might plan out, man, because they don't want to stop this war. They want it to continue. Let's finish that up.
Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them.
See that? So the Lord gonna destroy them, man, with them. Their land and them.
The earth is moved at the noise of their flame.
Their fall. Yep, that's the missiles. It's gonna be moved at their fall. Go ahead.
At the cry of the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea.
Go ahead.
Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle, and spread his wings over Basra. And at the day shall the heart of the mighty man of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her
pangs. So they're gonna lose. They're gonna be scared, man, when they see the missiles start to be shot off, man. There's nothing they're gonna be able to do to stop them, man. So we're gonna end it there. Lord willing, edifying. We're gonna face the east and close out. Call halal yim, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Wahab Rakapadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Shema Yasharala, Yahweh Allahayat now, Yahweh Kud, Shema Yasharala, Yahweh Allahayat now, Yahweh Kud, Shema Yasharala, Yahweh Allahayat now, Yahweh Kud. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 men of the Lord. See on the highways and byways, prophesying in the name and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, also in the correct doctrine. Let's send a shalom to the 1/3 men, women, and children that will escape the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai by their faith